Hello everybody and welcome back to Sight to Astonish. Today I am playing Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. I'm very excited to be playing Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. This is a game that I've been trying to get my grubby little mitts on for a little while now. And now I finally have my hands on it. I'm really excited to get playing it because this game is an elusive Spider-Man game.
Than the master of illusion himself, the menacing Mysterio.
The tablet of order and chaos. Selling you on the black market is gonna make me a mint.
Good, you can use a mint. Ugh, I can smell your breath from here.
Spider-Man?
Wait, how would you eat a mint through that fishbowl? Nice! Don't get me wrong, your illusions are nifty and all, but if you ask me, they could use a little more kick. Nah, souvenirs are available in the gift shop.
Stop it! Cease your incessant prattling!
But incessant is the best kind of prattling.
What? What's this?
Hey, Bubblehead, think fast!
I will say though, I do really like being on Patrick Harris's Spider-Man in this game. Yeah, it's amazing. Obviously he returns from playing him in the 2000s. But it's just great to hear him voice him again. Plus this cutscene was really nice, and I love the suit there. Not a big fan of the logo since it's kind of that mid-2000s like random logo, but I love the way the suit looks, like the glossy lines, the bright, nice blue. Oh, it looks wonderful.
Yeah, sorry about that. Guess they don't make tablets like they used to, huh?
The pieces
Also,
are now
Madam Web,
fragmented
looking good.
across other dimensions. Dimensions that are strange reflections of our own. A past unlike ours. A present day out of sync. And a distant future which may or may not come to pass.
Is that a cartoon pig?
Focus. I require your help. Yours and the help of these 3 other Spider-Men. The heroes into whose realities the tablet fragments fell.
Whoa, slow down. Other realities? Other me's?
Yes, I have explained our dire situation to them. They will be your allies in this quest.
But I'm the most charming, right?
You must gather all the pieces of the tablet before they fall into the wrong hands. Or our reality, as well as theirs, will be utterly destroyed.
Yeah, right. No pressure or anything.
So, obviously that was an amazing first cutscene.
Let's get started.
I'm super excited to get into this game.
If you follow my
I have wanted this
I
for
will
a
assist
while.
you in
I've wanted to play this one
finding
for
the
a good long time.
Who am I to refuse a lovely
And
lady?
finally get my hands
Lead
on it. It's
on, MW.
amazing. So this is Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. It released in 2011.
Wait, this
At
question
least I
involves
think it did
jumping?
actually. Let me check. I think it released in 2011.
You will need to get higher than that.
Keep your cloak on, M-dubs. That was just a warm-up.
So Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions was released in 2010 and is technically the first Spider-Verse story. It was the story to initially inspire the Spider-Verse storyline. The only other story that had done that to that point was the 90s Spider-Man show. I also forgot to put on subtitles, so I'll be doing that right now. If you couldn't already tell, it's going to be a largely unedited video. Basically like a video version of a stream.
I am augmenting your spider sense. Now, instead of just detecting
yeah.
danger, you have the added ability
I'm hoping to cut this up into a series,
locating enemies, and
for
discerning structural weaknesses in
some
non-violent.
very fun viewing options. I'd really love his model.
I will
just
bestow
looks
it upon
great.
the other Spider-Men as well. Don't let weak
So
structures
what's
or
going to be
other
happening is I'm
obstacles
hoping to do a
block
couple
your
series
path.
on
Use
Shattered
your
Dimensions
webbing
and
to pull
on
that wall
Web
down.
of Shadows. And when I finally manage to get my
That's
hands on it,
called
Edge of Time.
great.
And then that'll be
Hey,
added
look
to
what
a
I found.
playlist called the
Excellent.
Spidey Extravaganza,
A job well begun is
where
half
we'll
done.
have
Now
Edge of Time,
to another Spider-Man, and to bestow
Shattered
a
Dimensions,
different gift upon him.
and Web of Shadows.
The black suit.
My only
What
issue
am
with
I
Web of
doing in the
Shadows is that it
black
runs
suit? I hate
absolutely
this
terribly
thing.
on my PC.
Stay calm, young Peter.
Which is
This
not fun.
suit has extra abilities you would need
Josh
in your
Keaton.
quest.
Like what? Trying to take
I
over my
love
body?
seeing
I
Josh Keaton
said
back in the
stay
role of
calm.
Spider-Man.
My psychic
Oh, it's so good.
powers will keep it from
Absolutely
overwhelming.
amazing.
Yeah. Well, I hope you got yourself.
Now let's
It's one of
retrieve
those
the
things where
next
it's like,
fragment. Spitzbomb.
it's nice to hear him back in the role. Because for me,
First,
he
with
is
the ability to
Spider-Man.
web zip, you can travel quickly from perch point to perch point.
I may not
Try it
have
now.
grown up watching this one. I really
Occasionally, in
watched
order
a
to
lot
reach
more of
distant perch points, you'll have to jump towards
the
them
90s
and
show,
web zip in midair.
because that was on
Huh.
when I was
Got a
little.
leap of faith.
But
And you can run across
I do
narrow
still
waterways
really
such
enjoy
as this one
Spectacular
without
Spider-Man.
fear
I've watched it
of
several
falling
times,
due to your
start to
natural
finish.
agility and powers of adhesion.
They're called.
And it is such a good show.
Did one of the other
But
movies
we're
take
playing
that
this
joke
because
on?
soon,
And it was no
in the middle of this
funny
year,
event.
we'll be seeing the
fragment is
next
at the end
biggest
of the corridor.
Spider-Verse event,
Can you
Across the
swing across
Spider-Verse,
to
which, yes, I am extremely excited for, and that trailer is...
I gotta admit, this
I
suit does
am
feel
so excited for that.
fairly under control.
And I am
And I feel strong.
so excited for
It's a workout
the
after
new
all.
Spider-Man stuff that's
Fingers
coming this
crossed.
year. Because not only do we get Across the Spider-Verse, we also get Spider-Man 2. And then not even a year later, we'll have Beyond the Spider-Verse. And then we should be getting, after that,
All
Venom
gonna be easy
3.
to find, right?
No.
So...
But now, I
Spider-Man
must
stuff
turn
is
my
really lined up to be
consciousness
good.
to
The only thing I'm not enjoying right now
future.
is the Spider-Man Marvel Legends, because they all look kind of dookie. And they also are very expensive.
Miguel O'Hara, Spider-Man
It's $20.99,
of
played
the
by
year
Christopher Daniel Barnes.
2099.
That's me, ready to save the universe and looking good while doing it.
The next fragment is close. Just
Wait, no,
ahead,
it's
in
not.
fact.
No, that's Edge of Time when he does
Gotta
that.
watch out though. This area is property of the Alchemax
I think this is the guy from the
Corporation, and that
80s
means
show.
Public eye will be everywhere.
And what, pray tell, is a public eye?
Not a what, a who. The police force owned
Yes,
by
Christopher Daniel
Alchemax,
Barnes, who plays him in
and I'm
Edge of
not sure
Time.
Which is more corrupt.
But yeah, we'll be playing through the tutorial and possibly the first stage.
Speak of the devil, here comes the public eye now.
Many enemies will try to stop you from collecting fragments. You must defeat them in combat.
Tell me about it. I tried to defeat him in cards once. Didn't go so good.
In fact, no, we'll be playing through the
This one
tutorial
looks
today,
easy.
because
Try a light attack.
I am unfortunately on time on that.
Here comes another. Perhaps
But I just want to get this
stronger.
started
Tips
and
coming,
ready
but
and out there.
it's like having Sun Tzu as a
I know
life coach.
I keep saying that I'm going to finish Kirby,
Impressive.
but
Your incredible
I get very
strength,
easily
you can
sidetracked.
probably even knock enemies into the air.
Sure can.
I love the animations in this game and the textures. Everything looks so
Must
beautiful in
never
this
miss an
game.
opportunity to subdue an enemy, even in the air. Try to hit him while he's airborne. Perform a combo.
I don't know how
And yet, so cool.
Spider-Man Edge of Time
Try to
runs,
grab him.
but I have played it on the Wii and I have played it on the 3DS. And to be fair, the 3DS port is pretty neat.
You didn't.
And I am very
Saved you
upset
from
that
peril and
apparently like
transported into
2020,
safety, thanks to a
2019,
dimensional
we
rift
were
caused by
going to be
attack.
getting
But please,
reboots
try not to be so
of these
cavalier
games,
next
like
time.
remasters of
Good to know you got
ports,
my back. Guess I'll
and
just
we
worry
didn't
about
get
my
them.
Beware,
And it's
Here
supposedly
come the
because of the
last
Sony
three.
deal.
Take them out howsoever
I
you
like my
choose.
MCU Spider-Man. However, what I also like is Spider-Man games being available on every platform, because these games are a little bit difficult to get. They were delisted back in, I believe, 2014, after the Disney merger. So, yeah, these games are pretty difficult to get your hands on, which is really annoying for me, because obviously I really like the Spider-Man games.
Real challenge.
So it's either grab it in physical, or
And finally, I turn my attention from
pray
the
to God that you can
future
find it somewhere
to
else.
A world set in the past.
Say your prayers, punks.
I do like
Here
Noir's
comes the
suit.
Spider-Man.
I also believe this changed the way Noir looked for the rest of Spider-Man, because he never used to wear that little overcoat. He used to just wear the turtleneck and the leather jacket, but now he wears the turtleneck and the leather coat. I think Noir's played by Christopher Daniel Barnes.
See if you can subdue
I believe he's in this game.
silently with stealth attacks.
You read my mind, sister.
Yes, that's what I do.
Those typewriters they're slinging
Also, I
are no
believe
joke.
Madam Web is supposed to be
Won't last long if they
French.
open up on me.
Agreed. If an enemy spots you, it is imperative to defeat him quickly or retreat, either into the shadows.
So
or
obviously, as you
above.
haven't already guessed,
I have
the
gifted you with
gameplay
new
styles here
web-slinging
are
powers.
Amazing
They
Spider-Man
will
has
use
web
with
combat,
close respect.
I
Ultimate
like it.
has
Thanks
symbiote
for the
combat,
enhanced powers, lady.
Miguel O'Hara is set in the future and has speed-based combat, and I do believe he has time slow ability, and Noir has his sections of, well, of stealth, as you can see, based upon the Arkham games. Which I do really like. They did try and do this for ASM 2014.
He's right
Sorry, TASM 2014. Silly Billy me. Oops.
Oh, now we're talking. This new wall crawling ability will help me get a drop on these bozos.
Oh yeah, he didn't have wall crawling either. There's a lot about Noir that I forget because Noir really wasn't given a lot of abilities in the comics. So it's like I often forget because he's not really my favorite version of Spider-Man. So it's like I don't really pay a lot of attention to Noir. But there's a lot of stuff that I just plain on do not remember about the character. I do remember he had a gun and likes to punch Nazis though.
I feel its presence.
Time to grab a flop, big guy.
Such beautiful fluid animations. Time to web pull.
And that's the end of that.
Very nice.
No,
That should
Spidey,
be the last
it's just
fragment.
the beginning. Across many dimensions, these four fearless Spider-Men,
Ah,
in all
Stan
their
Lee.
various incarnations, must fight to reassemble the Tablet of Order and Chaos. Not just for the sake of their own worlds, but for the fate of every world, in every dimension. Good luck, web-slingers. We're all counting on you.
You've recovered the first quarter of the tablet. Excellent.
I've always been good at scavenger hunts.
Like moths to a flame, those with evil hearts will be drawn to the unleashed power of the tablet, gaining new and frightening powers. So far, you have been fortunate that none of them have fallen into enemy hands.
Why'd you have to go and say that? Man, what a jinx.
Ah, useless hunk of nothing. Wait. What's this?
He's got darts in the first Spider-Man better.
Power. This is what real power feels like. No more parlor tricks and sleight of hand. Mysterio is now the master of real
Do like
magic.
Mysterio's design here.
And this is just the beginning.
Mysterio does have a very nice design here. I do really like it. Well, with that being said, that's the tutorial complete. And so, next time, we're going to be looking forward to fighting Kraven the Hunter. And then we will have our hand at a few other of Spidey's choice villains. I do hope you have enjoyed this issue of Sight to Astonish. And I will see you guys in the next video.